Yo, yo. What's going on, everybody? Happy Sunday, man. Sunday fun day. Y'all know the vibes, man. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Let's have an absolute great night. We're going to have a great week. We're going to have a great month. We're going to have a great year, man. As always. As always. As always. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. It's about that time. It's about that time. It's good, everybody. Killmonger, Wildem, Steadfast, Jaden, Jordan, Jason, Big Star, Dennis, Dorian, Pascal, M. Sleek, Versace. What's good, what's good, what's good? Let's get it, y'all. Y'all know the vibes, man. Y'all know the vibes. We got a big night ahead of us. We got a crazy trading week ahead. Super excited for it. Let's keep positive vibes, man. Positive vibes across the board. No slander towards anybody. All peace and love, man. You guys know the vibes, alright? Let's do the damn thing. Type of 1 in the chat if everything's clear in terms of sound, visuals. Make sure everything's good. Of course, DP always. That's the most important. That's the most important. Alrighty, let me make this screen bigger for you guys. We'll get this thing going. No, I didn't delete my Instagram. Just have a little trouble on the back end. It was up earlier. Should be back here soon. Should be back soon. Someone's just, playing games, which it's all good, It's all good. It's all good. All right, everything's good to go. Eduardo, what's up, man? What's up? What's up? What's up? Let's get it, everybody. Let me go ahead and zoom in real quick so you guys can see nice and clear. The light thing is working tonight, so that's a good sign. That is a good sign. Let me go ahead and fix that. Boom. Alrighty, everybody. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Let's get it. Alright, everybody can see clear, everybody can hear clear. Let's do the damn thing. Alright, here we go. It's the economic data lineup for the week ahead. Going into Monday, August 26th. Big point here on Monday is going to be durable good orders. That is going to be coming out at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, alright? Very important data. Monday morning, tomorrow morning at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Alright, that is August 26th. Tuesday, we have data here as well, August 27th. That is going to be consumer confidence. Alright, Wednesday, pretty clear here, nothing significant. But on Thursday, this is where it gets a little heavy here. We have GDP, jobless claims, and pending home sales. Jobless claims and GDP at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, followed by pending home sales at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Two biggest days here, honestly, Thursday and Friday. Friday we have PCE at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, along with PMI at 9:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then, to finish it off, Friday, we have consumer sentiment at 10 a.m. So we have a jam-packed week, right? Monday, Tuesday, very big days. Wednesday, we're good to go. Thursday and Friday, very big days. Jam-packed week, beginning to end. On top of that, we actually have a decent earnings lineup this week, with NVIDIA being the star of the show. NVIDIA reports... Let me just double check here so I'm not giving you guys the wrong information. NVIDIA reports Wednesday after hours, right? That is Wednesday after close, along with CrowdStrike and CRM with the firm. So outside of us having multiple catalysts to move the market, outside of all of that, right? We have some great names reporting earnings. I mean, NVIDIA itself has the potential to move the market, right? I mean, we've seen it pre-split when NVIDIA was ripping 10-20% every week. Market was flying, right? So NVIDIA's a big player this week. CrowdStrike's going to be a fun one to trade. CRM, you guys know that has a special place in my heart. One of my biggest trading days ever came from CRM. Affirm's a fun one to trade. I mean, Okta as well. Okta can have some value there. And yeah, man, Alta, fuck Alta. Sorry to all the ladies that love Alta. Not really feeling Alta. But yeah, man, we have a ton of economic data that could provide value in terms of volatility. I think it's going to be a very big week in terms of sentiment as well. Just having a good gauge on what's going to happen moving forward in the market, which we need, right? Because we're about to hop into the charts here in a second. But when we do, you guys are going to notice we are trading in a massive make or break area. But yeah, this is what I'm watching for economic data. This is what I'm watching on the earnings calendar. NVIDIA being the star of the show with CrowdStrike, CRM, and Affirm behind it. So yeah, man, let's go ahead and get into these charts. And let's have a good night, y'all. Let's do the damn thing. As always, we're going to start with ES and Q, and then we'll move into the individual names for the week ahead. All right? Before I get going here, just want to make sure everybody's good to go. You can type 1 in the chat. Chart's clear. You can hear it clear. And we'll go ahead and rock out. I'll give you guys a second. I know there's a little delay, so I'll give you guys a second. Awesome. Everybody's good to go? Cool, cool. And I know everybody's probably waiting for me to talk about something. And to be honest, I really don't want to speak on the situation because, you know, it's just not the right thing to do. You know, I'm not that type of person. I don't have any ill will towards anybody. The bottom line is, man, I'm focused on tomorrow, not yesterday. You know, I'm focused on now, if anything. So, yeah, man, positive vibes, peace, love, everyone. You know what I mean? I'm my own man at the end of the day. You guys want to keep up with me, you guys know where to find me. Right now, my main Instagram is down, my Felony _trades, but it should be back up very soon. In the meantime, you can follow my backup account, which is Trade with Felony. It's all together, Trade with Felony. It would pop up in the chat here in a second. But yeah, man, follow my backup page just in case my main one keeps getting banned, which it likely will. But it's all right. We'll find a solution. And yeah, man, I'll have a big announcement soon for you guys. Just taking it easy right now. Focusing on the mentees, man. If you guys want access to trading with me and you want to take my mentorship is open. Like I said, that's up to you guys. You know, it's completely up to you guys. Completely up to you guys. All right, let's get these charts. ES, as you guys can see, I mean, this chart is significant, right? Like it is huge in terms of overall sentiment. We've been talking about this monthly candle for a while, right? I mean, just look at it, right? We pretty much reclaimed the whole August move and turned it downside. Here we are, flip this whole candle from a bearish candle into a very, very bullish candle. So at this specific moment, this monthly chart is extremely strong, right? Without doubt. There is no reason at all the market can't continue ripping, right? It is very likely that this candle might break all-time highs if data and earnings is on the same page, right? 100%. There's a very, very high chance that this candle engulfs the previous one, closes as a bullish hammer, and we continue ripping new all-time highs. There's also a chance that we start to fill out this wick a little bit. So that's why this week I want to remain very open-ended and keep my game plan open-ended. It's because of that, right? Weekly chart, I mean, same thing, really, right? We had that big morning star doji here, as you guys see that reversal pattern. Massive pin bar. We've essentially ripped ever since, right? At this specific moment, this structure in this chart I would consider bullish as well. We're about 1% from all-time highs, which in reality, right, that's literally 2 or 3 5-minute candles. So we're very, very close to all-time highs. And me knowing myself as a trader, I don't perform well at all-time highs. So I'm likely going to be taking it light this week or focusing on relative names, like, say, for example, NVIDIA after earnings. If you notice, right, my Sunday watch list had names I don't usually trade. Why? 1, because they have a very A-plus setup. 2, is they're relative, right? They all have proper catalysts behind them. They all have nice charts. That's why I wanted to trade them, along with, obviously, the market being at all-time highs. But on the structure here on the daily, I mean, as you guys can see, we're extremely strong. Monthly, weekly, daily, extremely strong, right? And as you guys can see now, we've kind of formed this rally base, right? So now two things can come of this, right? One is going to be obviously a rally base rally into new all-time highs, or it's going to be a rally base drop, and that's when we'll see a significant pullback, right? So that's where we're at right now. Very, very important levels to watch this week. My opinion, right, from a chart standpoint, right, a pure chart standpoint, throw the data out of the window, throw earnings out of the window. In my opinion, right, I think this daily chart's a little bit off a little bit more than they could chew, but the weekly and monthly, I think, have plenty of room to run an upside. So, as you guys know, I always talk about confluence and conflict. I think the market can continue running, right? I think we just needed to get the confirmation to do so. But where we're currently trading, it's honestly a coin flip, right? Like, if you want to talk about context, I mean, we did see a pullback, right? We did, right? In a bull market, we often see pullbacks, right? These were our previous all-time highs. Seen a pullback, market ripped into all-time highs. Here we are, we got another pullback, market ripped into new all-time highs. So it's very likely we do break. But just to keep things simple, we need to be focused on, one, the structure of the chart and these levels, right? So first things first here, you can see that ES is trading in a major supply, right? That's very evident. This was a major structure from previous all-time highs that flipped into resistance and held as a major resistance last week. Here we are trading back into it. On top of that, right, we have formed that rally base. So we have that rally, then obviously we have the base here. And as I stated, this is perfect, right? This is perfect regardless of what happens, right? A rally-based pattern can be a continuation or a reversal pattern. So regardless of what happens, we should have value, right? So very important levels to watch here on ES for the week ahead. In terms of continuation, right? Upside, 56.65 is the level, right? If we can get a clean break and hold above this, this is when longs are valid. We'll likely see a move back into 5700 and that 5720. 5720 is at previous all-time highs. I would 100% be interested in a reject there, right? But obviously we have to show a weakness first, right? So the game plan here would be, if we get above 56.65, we can look for those pullbacks to go long back into 5700. Once we approach that 5700, 5720, that's when we need to start kind of being patient, keeping our antennas up, right? And watching those previous all-time highs. If we break these previous all-time highs, it's sayonara. See you later, right? The market is just going to absolutely go parabolic. I think that 6,000 psychological level is going to be a big magnet. That's realistic, right? That's being very realistic. So the big level to watch to the upside is that 56.65 and then 57.20. In terms of the downside, right? Bottom of the base is super important, right? So that's going to be that 55.82. There's a major demand here, as you guys can see, at 55.80, 5,600. That is this big pocket of demand, right? You guys can see here was a major resistance, and it is continuing to hold as support. So the game plan here is, right? Let's say, for example, we reject and pull back. You could look for a higher risk bounce here, 100%, right? But if we rejected those highs, right, I wouldn't be as interested in taking that bounce considering those highs were failed, right? So what I would want to see, honestly, is us fail these highs and then get back below 55.82. That would permit a short entry targeting that 55.40, and then below 55.40, nothing but room down to this 5,500. This 5,500, 54.90 is where we can look to take a higher confidence relief bounce, all right? Very, very simple chart here. Major level to the upside, 56.65, major level to the downside, 55.82, and that is the game plan for the week ahead. We're trading this rally base here, which is a beautiful chart, right? Beautiful, beautiful chart. Beautiful, beautiful chart. On the flip side, let's go over here to NQ. Totally different chart, right? Totally different chart. If you just look at the structure here, right? Look at NQ, look at ES. ES is literally trading less than 1% from all-time highs, and NQ is trading 5%. Right? It's trading 5% from all-time highs. There's a significant difference here, right? There's a significant difference here in terms of QQQ lagging behind compared to ES, right? So NQ chart here, monthly chart, I mean, it's a similar structure in terms of the current monthly bar. Like, obviously, given this is extremely strong, right? It's extremely strong, right? But, I mean, just... I would need to see August close out before making a confident decision, right? Because in reality, this candle can fill the bottom of this wick out. Or we can continue pushing, right? So in my opinion, this monthly chart, obviously the structure is still bullish, right? We swept these previous lows to form that double bottom. Now that big bullish pin bar. So the chart structure is bullish. That's first things first. From a weekly standpoint, it's a similar chart, right? Similar chart. We formed that nice little double bottom here off those previous all-time highs. And now we're just kind of back in this big make or break area, right? And that's what I want to talk about now, is where QQQ is currently trading, right? On this daily chart, right, we just seen that pullback, right, which is you usually see in bull markets, right? We've seen a 15% correction, 15%, right? We just seen a 15% pullback back into a major demand, and now we're working our way back into all-time highs. That's what you want to see in a bull market, right? But where we're currently trading is kind of that big inflection point. Like, what happens from here? Are we going to put a lower high and then work our way back down to lows? Or, hey, are we going to break these highs and work our way back to all-time highs? So this is why this is the big inflection point here, right? And the important levels we need to pay attention to, right, are, first things first, this 20,000, right? 20,000 flat. Major psychological level. Just look at the reaction it caused last week, right? 20,000 last week caused a literal 500-point pullback, right? If you look at the rejection here from 20,000, right, sent us all the way down to 19.5, right? That's huge. That's huge, right? That is absolutely huge. So what we need to pay attention to here is, one, that 20,000 level, right? That is a very big supply. Game plan here is, right, if we can get above 20,000, there is room to run, right? There is. But there's a major supply here at 20,300, 20,400, as you guys can see here. In my opinion, if the market wants to do anything this week, it wants to trap some people. Because if you look at the measured move here on NQ and ES, if NQ breaks this 20,000 and pushes into 2,400, that will also be at the same time, right? That'll be at the same time that ES is testing them all-time highs. So these will be in correlation in terms of both maintaining and supply, right? So the big levels we need to watch here is, one, that 20,000 on NQ. If we get above it, we could look for those long entries, realistically, back into 2,300. But the main watch is going to be this 2,300, 2,400 for a rejection if we get up there, right? That's going to be the main watch. In order for me to say, hey, I'm very confident going long, right, I need to see us back above 20,400. If we get back above 20,400, I'll be very happy taking a long position back into 20,800, 20,100 to those previous all-time highs, right? Very simple there. In terms of the downside, right, we got a lot of work to do. We got a lot of work to do, right? As you can see, we have a major demand here, 19,450, along with this 19,500 area. So what we can do here, right, is, one, if we pull back and we start to hold, that could be a good long entry, right, off the bottom of this base. But my main watch is obviously going to be, if we can get below 19,450, that opens the door up for 19,200 and even down into these low 19,000s. So this chart is super clean, just like ES. Nice rally base here. We just have to wait for one of these big structures to get taken out, and then we can long those pullbacks or short the pops below that 19,450. Beautiful chart. Just got to be patient. And yeah, man, that's what I'm watching on NQ. That's what I'm watching on ES. Since we're on NQ, let's hop over to QQQ and let's rock out, y'all. I know a lot of you guys like to follow along with QQQ, so I'll give you guys a couple seconds to get ready. Just drop a ready in the chat, and we'll rock out on your guys' queue. And yes, guys, I'm well aware my main Instagram is down. I'm being targeted by someone right now that is paying someone else to target my account. Just trying to get it sorted out, and hopefully everything will be good soon. But in the meantime, if you would like to follow me, you can follow me on my backup page, which is Trade with Felony. It'll pop up in the chat in a minute. You'll be able to see the link. But yeah, man, you know the vibes, man. Once again, I don't really want to speak on too much. It's all peace and love from me, right? I love everybody. I have no ill will towards anybody, right? I'm just focused on me, myself, and I, right? So that's the game plan, man. Continue doing what I'm doing. You guys know I do these Sunday lives for free. They're not gonna stop. They never will stop. And yeah, man, make sure you guys follow that backup page for the big announcement soon. In the meantime, let's continue rocking out. Y'all are ready? All right, cool. Alright, here we go. QQQ. Alright. Pretty similar chart here. Obviously to NQ. Weekly chart. I mean, that last week's weekly close, I feel like it's pretty indecisive in the context of it, right? And if you look at this daily chart, this is excuse my language, a clusterfuck, right? We kind of have a double outside bar here, right? We got that previous inside bar followed by an outside bar. So this is we have our range set, right? And that's what I ultimately want to talk about here on QQQ. Like from a structure standpoint, obviously yes, we're still bullish, right? We just held that recent low and pushed higher, reclaimed that structure, etc., etc. But right now, where we're currently trading, right? We're trading in a massive macro supply that correlates to that 20,000 level on NQ, right? That 20,000 level on NQ correlates to 486 on QQQ. So the big level we need to watch here for upside on QQQ is 486, right? If we can get above 486, that's where we can look for that pullback to go long back into 490 and then 493. Above 493, that's when it gets parabolic back into 500 to the previous all-time highs. Again, I do want to watch that NQ 20,300, 20,400 area for potential reject, but obviously we have to get up there first. Downside here, very, very clean and clear, right? We have a big demand here, 471.50, 473.50. The game plan is very simple. If we failed at 485, 486, and then we can get back below 471.50, that's where we can look to go short, target that 465, and then back down to that 456. Areas we could look for a relief bounce. You could look for a higher risk relief bounce at like 465, 466, but the higher conviction area to watch for a relief bounce would be 454, 456. Remember, guys, we have a ton of economic data this week, right? We have a ton that can cause a lot of volatility in the market. So make sure you're not swinging overnight. Make sure you're keeping position size in check intraday during those data points or around those daily data points just to be safe, right? You always want to have a proper form of risk management, and that is one way to do so. But QQQ here, very simple. 486 is the line in the sand for upside. Downside, 471.5 is the line in the sand. SPY. Let's get into SPY here. As I stated, totally different charts, right? Look at QQQ, trading about 5% from previous all-time highs. Meanwhile, SPY is literally 0.4% away. SPY is $2 away, right? And if you look at any of these candles on SPY, a $2 move can happen in a minute, right? So SPY is literally one fart away from all-time highs, right? So SPY is trading at a major structure point here, right? This is all-time highs. This is a massive level, right? Higher time frames, they're very strong, right? Without doubt. I mean, look at that fucking monthly chart on SPY, right? That is insane. This is a 15% move down here, followed by a 15% move back up, and we're about to engulf the last previous 2 months, right? This is huge, right? So, in my opinion, right, from a monthly standpoint, if you're looking at the structure of this chart, right, right, I'm talking if here, guys, because, reminder, it is the 25th of August, right? If this monthly candle closes above previous all-time highs, at 56.5, right? If we close above here and form a massive bullish engulfing, a massive bullish pin bar, right? We're gone. We're out of here, right? SPY's going to 600. That's my opinion, right? That's what the monthly chart speaks to me, right? 100%. If you notice, it's the 25th, right? We have how many more days in August? 6? 5? 6? You can bet your ass, right? Just hope you don't lose. No, I'm just kidding. If you look at this monthly bar, right, I can guarantee you we're going to have rising volume here. So if we can get that strong monthly closure above 565.50, market's gone. Parabolic, squeeze, 600, here we come. Right? 100%. 100%. But obviously that's a scenario that still has to happen, right? From a weekly standpoint, structure's obviously still bullish. You guys can see here we have our higher highs, higher lows. Just put in a new higher low here. So if we break those all-time highs, that uptrend is very much so still intact. So here we are. Big levels we need to pay attention to. First thing first is that 565, 565.50, right? Very, very obvious level here. We're likely to see some bullshit around here, right? Market loves to trap people around these massive, 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 massive structure points. My recommendation to you guys, stay away from trading SPY, right? Let SPY either break all-time highs or break 555 before you trade it, right? So this would be considered our no trade zone on SPY, right? No trade zone in between here. No trade zone. What we could trade is one, if we get back above 565.50, that's where we can say, hey, okay, right? Now we can look for those pullbacks to go long, and we can look for those new all-time high prints. Downside, very, very simple. You guys can see here, this 555 is absolutely massive. Previous structure, previous structure, previous structure. If we get below 555, it's lights out, right? So upside, 565.5 is the line in the sand. 555 is the line in the sand in terms of downside. If we get below that, that's where we look to short those pullbacks, target that 550 level and 545. Very clean chart here. Just stay away from that no trade zone, guys. And yeah, that's what I'm watching on QQQ and SPY. Let's get into these individual names for the week ahead. We have some beautiful ones. We have some beautiful, beautiful, beautiful names. First things first is IWM. I know you guys like to follow along with IWM specifically, even though it's very hard for us to catch. We're going to catch it this week for sure. Let me know when you guys are ready, and we will rock out. Let's get it. Reminder, guys, I will be doing the giveaway at the end of the stream. Do the cash giveaway as always. And then I'm also going to do the collab giveaway with Stock Streetwear. Absolutely fire. I'll turn on my camera. I'm actually wearing one of this shirt here. Actually, I don't have the camera on. I don't know. We'll figure it out. All right, y'all ready? Let's get it. So, IWM here, clear outperformer versus SPY and QQQ on Friday. Just look at the daily bar. Just broke a massive, 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 massive level here at 216.50, 217. You guys can see the significance of this resistance, which now is support. So main watch here is going to be a pullback in a 216.50, 217 for a bounce. Or if we can get above this resistance here at 222, that is where we can then look for a long position, right? So game plan here is 216.50, 217 for a bounce, or above 222, then we can go long and target that 225, 228.50 level. This is one of my favorite charts for the week ahead for very, very, very obvious reasons. This is a beautiful chart. Nice first day move on Friday. We're looking for that second day continuation this week, or that pullback to go long for a bounce entry. Beautiful, beautiful chart. Next, we have, I know, guys. I know. You don't have to tell me. Let's disregard its Roku. Let's just focus on the fact that this is a beautiful setup. All right? Let's just do that. Disregard the name Roku. It's a beautiful setup. Right? I fucking hate Roku too. But it has a nice chart, so I'm willing to give it another shot. It's like a toxic ex, you know? The one that just, you can't get rid of. You know what I mean? That's Roku right now. It's like that ex that you just don't get along. You can't communicate. Nothing goes right. But just once in a while, you get that feeling, and you're like, all right, I gotta call her. I gotta call him. I gotta call them. I gotta call whoever, right? And you just get that, you know, it's just that time, right? It's just that, it's just meant to be, right? That's where we're at with Roku. As you guys can see here, this is an absolute beautiful chart, right? We just cleared this huge resistance. Huge. On top of that, we have a massive monthly bullish engulfing that engulfed the last 5 months. Right? The last 5 months. Absolutely huge here in terms of the weekly chart. Monthly chart, sorry. Weekly chart, huge as well. Daily chart, absolutely huge. As you guys can see here, this is a beautiful, beautiful chart. Look at the significance of this resistance that Roku just cleared. This is huge. Huge, right? So, enough with the talk here. What are we watching, right? First things first is if we pull back into 66, 66.50 off of that previous structure, that's where we can look to go long for a bounce, right? On the flip side, if Roku continues to show strength, above 71.50, this is an absolute rocket. So above 71.50, we can look for those pullbacks to go long. This has nothing but room back into 80, right? This is a beautiful chart. One of my top watches for very valid reason. Make sure you guys set alerts here. Definitely looking forward to trading Roku. And it's never thought I would ever say that. Never thought I would say that, but here we are. Next, we have MicroStrategy. I'm actually very excited to trade this stock because if you guys know anything about MicroStrategy or seen it before, this used to be $1,000 stock, right? This used to be $1,000 stock, but they just recently stock split. What was it, last week or the week before? But this is a very similar chart to Roku, right? If you look at the chart here, we have a nice rally and then a base, right? We just broke the top of that base, confirming this rally, base, rally, right? So right now, we have confirmed this rally, base, rally, right? And I might be giving away a little bit too much free game here, but one method you can use to identify supply and demand is this type of pattern, right? Since the top of this supply was broken at the top of that base, that supply now flipped into demand. So our game plan here and our approach would be look for a pullback back into the top of that base, which was a major supply. That supply is now broken, so now it is a major demand. As you guys can see here, this is a huge level. So the game plan here on MicroStrategy is look for a pullback into this 143, 145 area. This is where we can look to go long for a bounce entry, right? Beautiful chart here. We also have a big confluence with this 100 MA on the daily. This is one of my favorite setups for the week ahead, right? Hands down. On the other hand, let's say MicroStrategy continues to show strength. Above Friday's highs, which is 152.50, we have nothing but room back into 160. So either way here, I love this chart. Nice first day move on Friday, looking for that second day continuation this week or that pullback to go long. So absolutely love this. Looks very good. Alrighty guys, I owe you guys one in terms of a cash giveaway. I don't know why the numbers were messed up. I honestly didn't mean to put them that high. Let me change that. I owe you guys one giveaway. Let me fix that. There we go. But yeah, MSTR here, MicroStrategy looks absolutely great. Next, we have an unusual name here too, which is Kava. IPO'd in 2023, June of 2023. Ever since then, it's pretty much been parabolic, right? This is a beautiful chart. Massive gap up last week off of earnings, leaving us with a very nice setup for the week ahead, right? Kava, I think looks very good. One, for dip buys long term, and two, for an intraday setup this week, right? So what we want to watch here on Kava is two things, right? First things first is if this decides to pull back, let's watch this 110, 112 area for a demand bounce on Kava. If this continues to squeeze and show strength above 125, I would love to look for those pullbacks to go long. This has nothing but room into new all-time highs towards that big psychological level at 130, 140 to 150. So this is a beautiful chart. I do also like this for a swing trade, right? I don't care when it happens. I really don't. But I'm just going to give you guys the game plan, right? As you guys can see here, right? We have an absolute major demand here. That was a major supply at 98 to 100. I don't care when it happens, but if Kava pulls back into 98 or 100, I 1000% will grab one, equity, and two, a short-term swing for about a month or two out. All right? Very simple. So I'm gonna write it out for you guys. 98 to 100 on Kava equals a swing. Right? Doesn't matter when it happens, I will take it. Right? Stop loss in this case is going to be 98. Right? Below that demand at 98. Beautiful chart. Right? Beautiful chart. What we can watch this week though is that 110, 112 area for demand bounce. Apple. Last name we got to cover here. And another nice chart, right? Very similar to QQQ, very similar to SPY. Beautiful rally base here, right? Beautiful rally base. As you guys can see here, Apple has formed this nice rally, and now it's consolidating, forming a nice base, right? So this is a good opportunity. Either way the market moves, right? In order to confirm a rally-based rally, we need to see Apple get back above 228. If it gets back above 228, that's where we can look to go long. First target would be 232 and 237. That would be absolutely beautiful if we got that. Downside, watch this 223. If Apple can get below 223, that's where we can look to go short down into this 220 and then 214, 215. If we get weak enough to test this demand down here, I would look to flip long for a relief bounce. Beautiful chart. Obviously, we just got to wait for one of these levels to break. In between these two levels would be considered a no trade zone, in my opinion. So you guys can do with that information as you wish. Side note. Let's get it, y'all. Appreciate every single one of you guys for taking time out of your Sunday to come kick it. Seriously, I really appreciate it. 9 p.m. on a Sunday. You guys are tuning in. Learn, earn. I'm all for it, man. I will continue to do these lives for you. And, yeah, man. Got a big giveaway coming tonight. They're going to continue. I'm giving away $1,000 when my backup account hits 1K. Right? If you guys remember my main page, Felony Trades, I did a $1,000 giveaway at 1K. I did a 5K giveaway at 5K. 10K, I did a 10K giveaway. Obviously, once I got to 25K and higher, I wasn't about to give away 25K. Just being honest. I don't care how much money I got. I'm not giving away 25K. All right. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, man. Appreciate you guys. My backup Instagram is posted here. So, yeah, hopefully my main one will be back very soon. It was back earlier today, but, you know, I'm being targeted, so it is what it is, you know. All right, let's get it, y'all. We've covered ES, we've covered NQ, we've covered QQQ, we've covered SPY, Roku, MicroStrategy, Kava, Apple. Got a few more names I want to talk about here. Let's get it. Zoom. Zoom. Absolutely love this chart, right? It's getting a little bit extended, but I do love this chart. If we can get a pullback on Zoom into 65, 50, 66, this is an A+ setup for me, right? Absolutely love this. On the flip side, if Zoom continues to show strength above 71, this can get parabolic. So what I would do if I were you guys, set alerts, right? Watch that 65, 40, 66 for a demand bounce. That's even a great swing entry, to be honest. And watch that on Zoom. Side note, CRM is reporting earnings this week. I'm going to be honest, I might be a degen, right? I might be a degen. We have a massive resistance here at 266, 267.50. As you guys can see, this is a beautiful triple top, flat top, whatever you want to call it. All I know is if CRM gets above 267.50, this thing is going to go parabolic back into 300. So, with that being said, I'm likely going to swing some calls into earnings. That is pure degeneracy, right? I do not know what's going to happen. I just have a tickle in my toes, right? The tickle in my toes might make me lose 99% of my position, but hey, I'm comfortable with it. So, do with that information as you wish. That is what I'm going to do with CRM. Obviously, after earnings, I'm going to be interested in trading it as well, but that's my pre-earnings plan. SMCI. I did want to post this on my watch list for a valid reason, right? This stock is $600, right? So it's a bigger name than we usually trade, but I love this rally base, right? If you notice, a lot of these names I'm covering have an almost identical chart, which is good. The market's moving in correlation, right? Big level to watch on SMCI though. If we get above 640, 100% can then look for those pullbacks to go long. First target would be 680. Downside, this can get very, very aggressive below 600. First target would be 585. Then honestly, the next target would be down into 500. So regardless of what happens here on SMCI, I absolutely love this chart. Above 640, that is straight squeeze territory. And below 600 is absolutely ass to grass. So keep an eye on SMCI. Set alerts. Very, very nice chart here. Another one I want to talk about is AMD. You guys will notice a lot of these charts are very similar. But AMD is flagging. Right, you guys can see here, AMD is forming a nice flag. Semis in general have been very strong. I think if AMD gets back above 157, This has squeeze potential back into 160, then 165. This chart looks very, very good if AMD can get above 157. I think we'll see a move back into a 160 at least, maybe that 165. Looks very, very good here. Very good. NVIDIA. I know a couple people tagged NVIDIA. We'll talk about that. NVIDIA, I like the chart, but I don't love the chart. As you guys can see, we have a similar rally base here. Friday, we closed with a nice little inside bar. So there could be some value here. Right? Could be some value here. The level to watch on NVIDIA would be 131. If we can get above 131, that's where you could then look for those pullbacks to go long. First target would be that 135, the 137. If we do pull back, watch this major demand at 120, 121. Could see a nice relief bounce here. So watch those two levels on NVIDIA. And yeah, man. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Alrighty, let's get into these giveaways. Let's if you guys got any questions, feel free to ask. As always, whether it's trading, about me personally, entrepreneurship, feel free to ask it. And yeah, man, we'll get into these giveaways in 1 second. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Once again, man, I appreciate every single one of you guys for tuning in. Seriously. It's very, very appreciated. I do this for you guys. As long as you guys are learning, getting that 1% better, I'm happy. Yeah, Covid's liquid. Covid is definitely liquid. I hate the delay on Instagram, man. I mean, excuse me, YouTube. Like, the delay from what I say to you responding is like 45 seconds. How often do my mentorship? It's really like there's no like set schedule, right? Like when I do my mentorship, it's so intense, right? Like very, very intense. Like I have hundreds of people on the wait list, but I only accept a few. And when the mentorship starts, that's like my life. You know what I mean? I have the one-on-ones to do, the 4-week live classes. I live trade every day. And on top of that, you get lifetime access to everything, right? Like once you obviously pay me for the mentorship, that's it, right? Obviously you're paying for my time, my experience, my wisdom, my knowledge, right? My system, my strategies. But after that, it's lifetime, right? You get lifetime access to everything. Everything. Everything, everything. Go get it. I'll be live trading with my mentees. That's it. I don't have a public Discord. So that's that. You know, the only way you can get access to live trading is if you become a mentee. But what you can do is keep up my Instagram because there's gonna be a very, very big announcement coming soon, and we'll go from there, man. Like I said, much love to everybody. I'm all about peace, positivity. And that's all that matters, man. I have nothing bad to say about anyone. And, yeah, man. Alright. Oh, shit. Supposed to do the giveaways. Alrighty, guys. Let's do the damn thing. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alrighty. Here we go. Here we go. Actually, let's do this. Dom, are you here? Dom, are you here? I know a lot of you guys are asking about Honey Drip, man. I not something that needs to be talked about at the moment. I don't know what else to say about that. You know what I mean? And that's all I can say. Dom, you're here? Okay, cool. Alrighty. So first things first, we're gonna do the cash giveaway, and then we'll do the stock streetwear. But before we do the stock streetwear, I just want to show you guys so you guys know what you're looking at. This is the new drop. This is the one I'm gonna do the giveaway for. So we're gonna do a giveaway for these: cash flow, asset, liquidity, bull market, day trader, portfolio. I just want to say one thing, right? I'm not a salesy person, right? I don't want you guys to buy something because I said it, right? I want you guys to hear the facts and then make a decision based off that. Just for perspective, right? I've owned every single piece of designer clothing you could possibly think of. Nothing compares in terms of quality. What's most important though is me as a trader, I can express myself and what I love through clothing. Like, tell me this shit isn't fire. Tell me. Tell me this shit isn't fire. Tell me this isn't fire. This is fashionable, right? Like, if you go look at Google or Amazon or anyone that's selling stock market clothing, they put a fucking bull, they put a bear, they put a candlestick. That's bullshit, right? Like, what? If you're a real trader, you don't want to wear that, right? Like, this is fashionable and it represents what I love, right? I mean, look at this. It's fire, right? Like, absolutely fire. Straight gas. My favorite is this one, the asset one. I'm wearing this one right now, the cash flow one. It's fall colors, fire. Anyway, on to the next. That's what I'm going to give away tonight. If you guys want to go buy one on your own, it's completely up to you. I'm giving it away for free. Let's see. Alrighty, first things first. I said I was going to do the cash giveaway, right? Alright, cash giveaway first. Let's see how we're going to do this here. So, you have to be, there's going to be a keyword. If you're subscribed to my YouTube, you're 2 times more likely to win. If you're a regular, you're 3 times more likely to win. Perfect. The keyword, let's see. Keyword is going to be free. Let's get it. So again, if you're subscribed to my YouTube, you're 2 times more likely to win. If you're a regular, you're 3 times more likely to win. Let's get it. All you have to do is type free in the chat 1 time and you're good to go. You see your name over here and you'll be good to go. You'll see a little circle pop up around your name. You can see Dom's good to go, Clairol, Carlos, Charlie, Alexis, etc., etc. I just like to make it as fair as possible. You know what I mean? The other way, the other program that I used, no offense, right? I'm very happy you guys are tuning in 100%. But I would much rather have someone that attended 20 lives win than someone that attended 1. No offense to anybody that's new here. I appreciate your time. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope you guys got value from it. But, you know, I'm sure you guys get what I'm saying. Alrighty. Ready? 1, 2. Hold on. Give it 5 seconds. Where's my timer? Timer. Alright, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Roll it. Inez. Where are you at? Inez. It's a good winner. If you type something, I'll be able to see it. So you got 30 seconds in order to claim your prize, alright? Inez Agurs. Congrats. Congrats. It's 12 seconds. You got 15 seconds left to type. You got 12 seconds left to type. Where you at? Inez. Here. Alright. She is good to go. Congrats. Let me see your name. You guys want me to turn my camera on? I can. No problem. Yes or no? I'll have to use my other camera. Where is Inez? I'm trying to find her profile. Inez, where you at? Here, been here? Awesome. Let's get it. Oh, found you. Okay, here we go. Inez, how many have you attended? Okay, cool. 4. Not bad. I think I should make this. Okay. How do I do it again? Alright, so let me hit cancel. We'll go back. We'll do it again. Alright. Change the keyword. Yeah, she's good to go. You guys want me to turn on my camera? That was the next question. 1 if you do, 2 if you don't. If not, we'll just continue. I know some of you guys like to, I don't know, you know, I just feel like it's more personable. You're all delayed? Is it super delayed? Like how long delayed? Alright, anyway. Alright, let's get going here. Next keyword is turbo. You guys know the vibes, man. Turbo's the next keyword. Oh, shit, I forgot to enter myself. Alright, there we go. Turbo is the next keyword. Turn the camera on? Alright, bet. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna roll this giveaway. All you gotta do is type turbo in the chat. Alright, let's give it 5 seconds and we'll pick the winner. Just turn my camera on so we should be good to go in a second. Let me fix this. Let me take it off of zoomed in so you guys be able to see. Let me fix this. Let me fix that. Alright. Good luck, everybody. Let's go. KC. That's a good winner. Name looks very familiar, too. That name looks very, very familiar. Very, very familiar. Very, very familiar. Alright, let's get it. KC, where you at? You got 30 seconds here. This is for the shirts. All you gotta do is let Dom know what shirt you want. Inez won the cash giveaway. KC is the first winner for the shirts. You're here? Awesome, cool. Alrighty, let's keep it rolling. 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 Let's go. Let's see how many KC attended. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Holy shit. I don't think you've missed... No, you definitely missed a few, but wow, bro. You've attended like 30. I might have to look out a little bit extra for you. Damn, bro. That's fire, man. That's fire. KC, man, I appreciate you showing all the love over the years, man. He's attended like 30-something lives. 30-something lives. Alright, let's go to the next one. 2 winners so far. Inez. Oh, let me turn on my camera. Boom. Let's get it, yo. Let's do the damn thing. Alright, here we go. Number... When my main Instagram comes back, I promise you guys I'll do a giveaway for my mentorship. So if I get my Instagram back, I'll do a giveaway for the mentorship. Alright, everybody ready? Let's change it. Let's make it, what should we make it? Let's do... new. We'll make it new. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Fix that. Go. New. The key word is new. New, new, new. Alright, let's give it... Let's give this 10 seconds and we'll rock out. Alright, 3, 2, we'll give it a couple more seconds. Let me see. Put this on there just so you guys can see it. Bam. Alrighty. Alright, good luck everybody. Bada bing, bada boom. Mo Al Amin. Mo El Amin. Mo El Amin. Mo El Amin. You guys can see in the chat who won also. Mo El Amin. Mo El Amin. Mo El Amin. Make sure you type in the chat. You got 20 seconds left. 20 seconds. Nice, that's a good winner. It's a good winner, that's a good winner. Alrighty, we're good to go. Let's keep it rolling, guys. Let's keep it rolling. On to the next one. Keyword is going to be next. I'm going to make this regulars 4 times more likely to win. And I'm going to move this up 3 more. Keyword is next. Yep, Mo is good to go. Mo is good to go. Let's give it 10 seconds. Good luck everybody. So far there's been 3 winners. Inez won the cash giveaway. KC won the first merch giveaway. Mo 3rd. This will be the 4th. Alrighty, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck. Romario de Sosa. Romario de Sosa. Mario de Sosa. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where is it at? Romario. There we go. Bam. Found him. Wow, you've attended a lot of lives too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's a good winner. It's a good winner there. Love to see it. Love to see it. Romario, you're good to go. How many did I say? 2? 1 more? 2 more? I can't remember what I said. Fuck. I can't remember. Anyway, let's keep it pushing. Yep, he's good to go. Let's do SPX is the keyword for the next one. SPX. SPX. And we'll give it 30 seconds. When in doubt, do 2. Again, man, I appreciate every single one of you guys for taking time out of your Sunday to come kick it. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I took down on what we're watching this week. Got the trading plan. And, yeah, man. Reminder, guys, my main Instagram is down at the moment. Hopefully we'll be back soon. You know, sometime tonight, tomorrow, sometime this week. But in the meantime, I'm using my backup account, which is posted on the screen. Trade with Felony all together. And, yeah, man, let's get it. Next winner, this will be the 4th. 1, 2, 3. No, this will be the 5th one. Yes, we'll do 1 more after this. Matthew Bishop Raphael. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. Please type in the chat within the next 20 seconds. Within the next 20 seconds. The next 20 seconds. Where you at? Where you at, Matthew? Nah. Here we go. Here he is. Found him. Let's go. 1, 2. Okay, you've attended about 7 lives. It's not bad. It's a good winner. Alrighty, let's keep it going. This is the last one, guys. The big one of the night. I'm going to give it 30 seconds. I'm going to move regulars up to 5 times more likely. Good luck to everybody, man. Again, I appreciate every single one of you guys for tuning in tonight. you want to be able to keep up with me moving forward, be sure to follow my backup Instagram at Trade with Felony. And yeah, let's get it. Last keyword is last. L-A-S-T. L-A-S-T. Yeah, man. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, big wick energy, I know. This was kind of last minute, me turning on my camera, but I got to get better lighting and stuff. How does it look on your guys' end, though? Like honesty. Does it look decent? Like the camera quality? It's the camera. It's a professional camera. It's a Sony A7, but I need to fix my lighting for sure. Hopefully the quality's good on your guys' end, though. All right, we'll give it 20 seconds, and then we'll rock out. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and fix this. Get this thing going. And we will be good to go. Alrighty. Good luck, everybody. Final giveaway of the night. Let's get it. Jose G. Rodriguez. It looks good. Fire. Dope, dope. Webull Futures video. I'll be dropping that tomorrow. I know I've been saying this for like a month and a half, which it's been done. I showed you guys. I finished a video in like June 21st. I just haven't edited and uploaded it, but I promise you guys I will have it out this week. Early this week, the Webull Futures video, both desktop and mobile. So I'll have that, guys, out for you ASAP. I'm also going to start posting more IRL content, like day in the life and stuff I do outside of trading. It's be very, very dope, man. Big things coming. Super excited for it. And yeah, man, appreciate all you guys for tuning in tonight. Appreciate all you guys for your support. And means a lot, man. Means a lot, means a lot, means a lot. Means a lot, means a lot. But alright, there we go. That's gonna do it for tonight. Again, guys, appreciate every single one of you guys for tuning in. Yeah, man, you guys know where to find me for now. My new Instagram is Trade with Felony, all together, no underscores, no spaces, Trade with Felony all together. My mentorship is open, so if you're interested in joining my mentorship, that is how you can live trade with me every day. That is how you can get access to pretty much me every day, right, in terms of trading. That's for now. I will keep you guys updated if anything changes. Like I say, is stay tuned. Big things coming for the Tippy Top fam, and I'm excited for it, man. I'm excited for it. Like I said, positive vibes across the board. Peace and love towards everyone. Have nothing bad to say about anyone. Wish everyone the best. And for you guys, man, appreciate you taking time out of your Sunday to come kick it as always. Yeah, hopefully my main Instagram's back. I'll be able to post a game plan and everything for tomorrow for you guys. We'll do some live trading with everybody for free. And yeah, man, we're going to have a good time. We're going to have a good time. Like I said, if watch list, I'll post it for free tomorrow on my backup account. So just follow my backup account. I'll post my watch list for everyone tomorrow. Might even live trade with everyone. Who knows? We'll see in the morning. But yeah, man, I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. Appreciate every single one of you guys. As always, man, you guys have a great night, everyone. You guys know where to find me. Manifesting a bright green week for everyone. Y'all have a good one, guys. Peace.